Hi, my name's Chris Rogers and I lead this thing called Soul Survivor Harrow, and we want to just spend a little bit of time telling you about it, showing you it, telling you what some of the young people think about it. Soul Survivor Harrow is a youth congregation and we meet in this wonderful Swedish log cabin that looks a little bit out of place in South Harrow. But we gather together every Sunday night at 6:30 and we just come together, we worship, we have a band that lead us in worship, we have a bit of Bible teaching, we have lots of games and activities, we have a cafe, we have a place that you can go and chill. When you arrive at our church, it doesn't look like a church, it looks more like a gig. And rather than sitting on pews, you sit on beanbags. So it's very chilled out and it's about making you feel welcome and really quite a safe place.
No matter what our situation, what our journey, whether sex has been a scary thing for us, a dangerous place, whether it's been something we feel a bit like guilty about, or whether something we feel really cool about and okay about, wherever we're coming from tonight, this is the starting point.
During the week, we do something called pods. Pods are little small groups that meet in people's homes. The idea is that if you join Soul Survivor, you join a pod, and in that pod you eat together. You'd have some nibbles and stuff as you arrive. Normally there's music playing, you sit around and you chat, and at some point there'll be a Bible study, maybe an act of worship, some way of connecting you with God.
Teabag.
One of the other things that we do is social action. Once a month, a group of us gather together and we do something to serve our community. It's not just about serving, but it's about opening ourselves up to a God that wants us to be part of our local community. It's an act of worship to God, but it's about getting our hands dirty and meeting people. Sometimes that's serving teas and coffees or going carol singing. Sometimes it's clearing out somebody's garden or doing some kind of litter picking. So social action can look like lots of different things.
Your constant love reaches the heavens. Your faithfulness extends to the skies. Your righteousness is down like the mountains. Your justice is like the depths of the sea. We will sing this song to thank you, Lord, for all that you've done.
We do guys and girls work. The girls work is called Grace, and Grace is just the name that we put upon all these different things that we do to do with girls. Some of our girls work happens in coffee shops for girly coffee. Some of it happens in people's homes. Sometimes it's a baking activity. Sometimes it's an evangelistic activity. Sometimes it's a discipleship thing. So we do lots of things around that girls' work. As well as girls' work, we have guys' work. The guys' work also looks like lots of different things. Movie nights, games afternoons, building go-karts. We do lots and lots of different things that try to engage guys. One of our monthly evangelistic events is all sold out. It's a gig night. It's in the place that we do church, and very often it looks like the venue. We set it out exactly the same as the place that we would normally do church. But all sold out. We invite local bands to come, showcase their music, show us what they can do. We have a cafe that you can come and get a drink at. You sit, you listen to music, you hang out with your mates. It's a way of us meeting young people that wouldn't normally come to church, but it's also a place for them to come and see their bands play. Something else we have that's a major part of our work is the Space Project.
Hi, my name's Rebecca and I'm running the Space Project for Soul Survivor Harrow. Soul Survivor Harrow for a while has been wanting to reach out to some of the more vulnerable girls in our community that might be falling through the gaps. There are so many girls around Harrow, West and South Harrow specifically, that might be actually not accessing the support and the services that they need because of low self-esteem or lack of confidence, and not feeling like they can talk to their friends or their family or their youth workers or teachers in the same way that other girls are able to. So Soul Survivor is setting up space in order to provide a listening service and a signposting service that will be running from St Peter's Medical Centre. So girls can come and see me for like 4 to 6 weeks, come and talk through some of their problems, and I'll signpost them into the right support systems. And we're also helping to see some of those girls connect with Soul Survivor Harrow and to do some outreach into local schools, and it's going to be really exciting.
If you'd like to know anything else about Soul Survivor or what we do, then please go to the Soul Survivor Harrow webpage. It's just www.soulsurvivorharrow.com. If you're interested in supporting Soul Survivor in some way, then please do make contact. We're always looking for folk who might be willing to help us in our ministry. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.